In the book The Alchemist, the protagonist, a shepherd boy, dreams of treasure. Not a metaphorical one, an actual treasure. Gold, jewels, riches beyond imagination, buried near the pyramids of Egypt. And because the dream felt so real, he leaves everything behind. His sheep, his land, his familiarity. He crosses cities, deserts, borders. He meets kings, thieves, alchemists. Everyone gives him something, advice, warnings, methods. And every step feels meaningful because movement feels like progress. But here's the quiet detail people often miss. The boy is never lacking anything on the inside. Nothing is added to him. What changes is what he lets go of. The desert in the story is not just sand. It's uncertainty, silence, waiting. It strips him, not physically, but internally. And this is where most people stop reading deeply, because deserts are uncomfortable. So we replace them with noise. We search for better techniques, faster manifestations, stronger identities, and clearer answers. We move because stillness feels unsafe. But the desert doesn't teach him how to find the treasure. It teaches him how to listen. When the boy finally reaches the pyramids, he is beaten, robbed, and was told something that feels almost cruel. That the treasure he's been searching for is not there. It was buried where his journey has begun, at home, under the tree where he first had the dream. Some people assume he wasted his time, that he was foolish for not realizing this sooner, that the search itself was pointless. But the journey was not useless. Without the journey, he wouldn't have trusted himself. He wouldn't have recognized what was right in front of him. He needed the distance to understand value. He needed searching to realize nothing was missing. And this is where the story becomes uncomfortable, because this isn't really about a boy. It's about us. We search for wealth as if it's outside us. We search for health as if our body forgot how to heal. We search for love as if we are not already the source of it. And the world happily gives us maps, courses, methods, identities. But no one tells us the quiet truth. Searching itself becomes an identity. And identities can trap us longer than suffering ever did. The treasure was never the gold. The treasure was the boy who could finally receive it. The one who no longer doubted himself. The one who stopped asking, "Am I enough?" Home was never a place. It was a state. And maybe that's why this story stays with people. Not because it inspires ambition, but because it gently asks, what if you stopped leaving yourself? Maybe the answers were never meant to be chased. Maybe they were meant to be remembered. Maybe wealth, health, peace, love aren't destinations at all. Maybe they are what remain when searching ends. You don't need to cross deserts. You don't need to become someone else. That's what the book Alchemist teaches us. You don't need to cross deserts. You don't need to become someone else. You don't need a new map. You are already standing where the treasure was buried.